How my hair look?
It's great, actually.
Your hair look good too.
Thank you.
Man.
I couldn't figure out if I wanted to do side or middle, but I think the side is bigger.
Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to do ponytail, pineapple, or just let it roll down.
I like it like that.
Cool. I do the pineapple whenever I go to the Lifetime.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta get in the hot tub.
Yeah.
So I put it all the way up. Yeah. People be looking at me. White folks be looking at me like,
what's up with this guy?
Right. Like, y'all don't understand. And, they always ask to touch your hair though.
Hey, Kendra. No, I'm interviewing on a podcast.
Yeah. Hey man, I want to thank you all again for tuning in to In True Form. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check us out on Fifth Sun Television. But today, I have a different type of approach. So today is the premiere episode of Let's Talk About It, where we take 3 hot topics, 3 real pieces of subject matter, and we just unscripted. We just sit down and we just discuss it. So I want y'all's feedback. Tell me what you think. Drop something in the comments. Tell a friend. You know how we do. But I'm going to go ahead and let my guest introduce herself to you. What's your name? Where you from? And what do you do?
So my name is Marie. I'm from Durham, North Carolina.
You said it just like how everybody said Durham.
Durham. I'm country, so.
That's DERM. No, go ahead.
I'm a mom first. And I'm just out here vibing. I don't really have anything, I guess, special you would say, but I'm a mom. I love to cook. And yeah, a little bit about me. And I'm also a self-published author as well.
Word.
I am.
You was holding that.
I did.
What,
just like the modeling I did.
What's the book, or is it like a memoir?
It's called Sweet Sensations. It's a poetry book.
So you be in deep thought.
I do.
So that's where the comments on Facebook lies.
Yeah.
Okay. So for those who don't know, I met Marie on Facebook. We've been friends on Facebook for quite some time.
Never really caught it though until you commented on my status.
Yeah. I see her stuff because she used to model. So I probably seen her profile and added you. Probably was in the midst of probably shooting or something like that. But you make a lot of profound comments on Facebook. It's a lot of stuff that, I talk about with friends, family, whatever. But one of them struck home, and I was already, brewing this segment for In True Form. So we're gonna dive right into it. We have 3 topics for you all, and this is interesting. So we're gonna crank it up. So the comment that Marie had posted was, stop allowing people to show you 3 to 4 times what they've already shown you once. Because at this point, it's not them, it's you. Tell me a little bit about that.
I feel like as people, we allow people in our space. And when you're allowing people in your space, they're coming into your piece that you're creating. So I feel like whether it's relationship, friendships, anybody that's in your space, stop allowing them to show you 3 to 4 times what they showed you once, whether it's showing up for you or anything in that nature. Like we just should not keep allowing it. Like I'm big on support, showing up for people. So I feel like if I'm giving that energy to you, I should be able to get it back. So not getting it back, I'm still like, okay, maybe it's just they're busy this day, or maybe they just can't. And I keep going back, allowing them to show me multiple times that they just can't show up for me. So I'm just like, no, I have to stop allowing people to show me more than once, actually. You shouldn't even make it to the 3rd or 4th time. Actually, showing me after the 2nd time, it's not them, it's me now. Because why do I keep even trying to get you to show up or even get you around in my space if you're showing me that you're not wanting to?
So most of the time you hear that in relationships, you know what I'm saying? But you mentioned something a second ago where you said support.
Yeah.
So what
I
has
think
happened?
You can go either way though, because relationships, definitely that too. Like, you just can't be in a relationship and have somebody show you 3 or 4 times what you already know. Like, if I know you not capable of, like, your communication level might not be there, like, or just how you are as an individual. you just can't. I just can't allow you to keep showing me the signs 3 to 4 times what you already showed once.
Yeah.
Because that's building more red flags, and I'm just allowing it to keep building and building just because maybe, you know, sometimes we don't want to be alone, so you just deal with it, but that has to stop.
Yeah.
It has to stop.
I've come to a point where I always find myself like, I know that, you know, we both know that,
Right.
but we fall into a little quicksand mode. And just to kind of peel it back a little bit, so I'm gonna give you a few examples of what I see.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a post about this yesterday. You know, I put in on Instagram. I said, share my stuff, just like you share Shade Room stuff. And because one of the things that irks me about a lot of people is that they're fascinated and obsessed with celebrities.
Absolutely.
And I'm just like recently we seen the Usher girl.
Mm-hmm.
She went up there and did the whole,
right.
You know what I mean? But it was like she wanted to be up there with Chris Brown.
Right.
And they made this whole week about her.
Right.
Like she got a whole week. And I'm just like, yo, who is this girl?
Right.
And I'm like, you got people that are friends and family that are doing things
Great
like
things.
this.
Right.
And you won't get nothing. You'll get a text message.
Yeah, before you get it, yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. I'm like, why you ain't reposting, sharing, and commenting on my stuff the same way? And me and my brother Kenny talk about this all the time. Like we just be like, yo, he's an actor. He's an independent actor.
Right.
And nobody is pushing us the way that they'll push a celebrity. So, you know,
and probably someone that you will never be noticed by.
No. But like, you know, I've interviewed a lot of people.
Right.
But what I did notice was I did photos for Tisha Campbell. And that's when I started seeing everybody commenting on my stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, because I did photos of Tisha Campbell, but I've been doing photos for 16 years. Yeah, I ain't never go OD on my photo. And it wasn't even the photos that I did of her that I posted. It was a selfie that I did with her. So
they see your status now, so they feeling like grand.
But it goes back again. It's like, all right, we know it's not them, it's us at this point.
It's got to be us. Because what else is it to do? That goes back, like you said. I been around like Toya. I don't know if you're familiar with her.
That's Lil Wayne's.
Right. Yep. So we created this little group called Team Toya. So it was a whole bunch of girls that was just, I don't really want to say fans, but I guess that's what you could say, started off with. So we used to go to every meet and greet or, you know, book signing to meet her. And then it just so happened that it was like 5 or 6 of us that stayed steady. So we was going to every event, every book signing. And with her latest baby that she had, or child I should say, she let us host her a baby shower on a personal level. So it was just us girls and her. And then she invited us to like her real baby shower. So at that point, it's back to, like you said, people really didn't notice. But then after I started getting out there and posting stuff for her, that was like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, dang, it take people to be on this level or be around these type of people for you to get noticed, and it shouldn't be like that.
It's almost like a second world.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And so what can we do to not fall victim to that? I've never asked that question before, but because at this point it's us.
I guess all we can do is keep going in our own lane, I guess, and stop just depending on people to be us.
Yeah.
I can't look outside and expect this person to be me, to me, how I want them to be. So I guess that's just how I go. I can't expect other people to be a Marie.
Right.
I'm only me to others. So, I mean, once you show me that you're not.
What triggered you to put in that post on Facebook? What was you going through or thinking about at that moment?
I guess because I was.
Because what I was going through about the Shade Room was that situation that I seen on there, and I'm like, yo, I seen all, but I'd probably say about 50 people that I'm friends with on Instagram that I know personally.
Right.
And I seen the reshare symbol.
Right.
And I seen the post in their stories. And I'm like, yo, I know these people personally.
Right.
And they don't never do that for my stuff. And now I'm in the podcast realm. So it's the photography piece for 16 years, podcasting for 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, yo, they still doing the same thing.
Right.
So it ain't even the subject matter. It's the fact that I'm not A-list.
Right, yeah.
And that's wild.
You're not
to
on
me.
a certain level.
And
it
I
should
know
never
the
be that
answer
way.
to it. So I do therapy.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that you go through with therapy is recognizing it's not you, it's always them. That's something that, you know, the therapists talk about all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just can't get around that bush. I can't get around that thorn bush and just being like, F it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting to the point though. I don't want to be that way because that's not who I am genuinely. But it's just like, yeah, no, no, can't keep doing it.
Yeah.
And I think what triggered me because I was talking to somebody male wise, and it just was like the same cycles was repeating itself, and I'm like, what am I doing? Why do I keep allowing this person? No.
What was that person doing? Ghosting?
I wouldn't
excuses?
even really say ghosting, but I just have a. Men will find a woman attractive and they will come on the inbox or just wasting time, and I don't got time to waste. So it's just like, if I intrigue or give you the time there to conversate with you, then don't waste my time and just feel like that's what was happening. So then when I pull myself back, it's like he pulls me back in. So I'm like,
recognize you and you leaving him.
Yeah, leaving him alone or trying to stop talking to him. So it's just like, yeah, I can't keep allowing you to show me what you already showing me multiple times. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to pull back. So that's what really ticked me off to put that up there.
Yeah, I've noticed that, and it's male, female. You know, me being married now is like, I've been through that though in the past, and people nowadays, because of how the world is, people get bored real quick.
Absolutely.
And their attention span is short. So, not speaking for all men, but those that I do know of, once they do that, it's because they have their attention on something else.
But go ahead on over there with it somewhere else. Don't keep straddling the fence. Go to where you feel you need to go.
Or sometimes you give off wifey vibes, and I
think that's what I do.
You know what I'm saying?
Wifey over here. I don't got time.
That's what it could be, man. Because a lot of guys, they're not looking for that right now.
And I ain't got time for that.
Like, oh man, she ain't gonna play today. So
not even gonna play no day. Not today, not tomorrow, not next month. No, I'm not gonna play. I don't got time to play. I got 2 kids. If I want to play,
right?
That's not no.
So what we gonna do moving forward, so we don't have to keep getting into that box. We just gonna let them people be.
Let them be them.
But we're gonna support each other.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's the important piece. So when you get back into your modeling and you get back into whatever you wanted to do, you inbox me and you say, hey Corey, I'm dropping a post tomorrow, or drop the post, text me, can you reshare my stuff?
Gotcha.
And I got you. It ain't gonna be no, oh no, my algorithms don't pick up on your stuff.
Right, yeah, that's the main excuse. So no, I can't hold that, because sometimes on my Facebook, it's showing me stuff from July 19th.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, what?
But see, the thing about it is, you can always bring your algorithm back. It's not like it's permanent.
True.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if this person does, have a wine business, or just throwing a different type of business out, they can post your stuff for a couple of days.
Yeah, to get it back. Yeah.
And then they can go back and posting their stuff. I know somebody that's all about choice. I got somebody that's in my friend group that sends me their stuff all the time to repost and share, but they never share my stuff. So, we ain't gonna take it there. So that's another topic. So moving forward, we're gonna support each other.
Absolutely.
And that's gonna be the final thing. That's the resolution there. So the second topic that we're gonna talk about is it ever okay to cut off family?
Absolutely.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Who have you had to cut off? Well, you know what? Let me tell you my side first. I had to cut off my older brother. And I had to cut off my mother at one point. And I had to cut off my grandmother at one point. So a lot of people don't know that about me.
Right.
I'm very family oriented.
Me too.
But when it comes to my wife and my kids and our mental well being and all the emotional, like all of that stuff, I I'll step aside in a heartbeat because when you recognize that people they're not suffering like you, when you're invested in their feelings and their emotions, they're not suffering like you.
Right.
They're not losing sleep at night.
Absolutely.
You are.
Right.
So, you know, a few of those family members I just mentioned, one of them has passed away.
Oh.
So my grandmother is no longer here. That's my mother's mom. She's no longer here, and she passed away when we really wasn't close. And I lived with my grandmother. I lived with my grandmother all through high school.
Wow.
And I felt like she just didn't like me. I felt like she had something against my mom or whatever, and it was really, really tough for her to connect with me. And my older brother, he went through a lot of trauma growing up. We're 6 years apart, same mom, same dad, but he has a lot of history of abuse. And he used to bully me growing up, but I idolized my older brother when I was younger. Like, I was like, yo, he's the greatest. But even though he was digging at me in certain kind of ways, I didn't realize until I got older, married, how he would talk to me and how he would communicate with me, even as an adult and as a married man.
Right.
So I was just like, yo, I can't be in his life no more. He can't be in mine. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's what have happened to you where is that was something that you feel as though it is okay to do?
I really wouldn't say that I had to cut anybody off per se. I just feel like certain family members don't respect boundaries. And like you said, I'm big on family. I love my family down. I do. I really do. But it's just some that I just have to love from afar, because it's just like you would start having that feeling like, dang, do you really care for me, or do you even like me? Like, so I just be, I be in my own little bubble.
Right.
I'm just being a mom with my kids, and I'm close to my mom and like my auntie and my brother. So I have people that I'm close to, but I also have the ones that like, yeah, no, I'm gonna love you from afar, because I feel like when it comes to me, it's always like a iffy feeling. So I just feel like to protect my peace and my boundaries, I just can't deal with certain family members on that level.
Right. Boundaries is so important.
Very.
That's another thing that therapy talks about, is because we get to a point where we say yes a lot, and people start getting used to that. They dependent on that. Oh, you say yes all the time, and in the moment
when you say no,
the moment you say no, man, like my mother, she suffered from bipolar and manic, and she was suffering from that even before I was born, but I didn't know and realize that until I got older.
Right.
But my mom, man, she'll ask me something, I'll be like, I can't do it. She'll lose it. Like, it's all of the stories that she's creating in her mind, and it's like, you this, you that. I'm now my dad. Like, it was scary. A lot. That's scary. But it started. I started having to do boundaries because, and even with friends,
absolutely, anybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so what are we gonna do to have to keep ourselves from having people cross our boundaries and do those different kind of things? What can we tell those in the audience, or what kind of advice can you give people when it comes to possibly having to pull that trigger on cutting people off in your family?
Pull it. Just get straight to the point. Pull it. Just pull it.
Man.
Pull yourself away. I mean, you have some that respect and some that don't, but at this point, it's about creating your peace and your mental state. I can't let you be taking my mental somewhere where yours ain't.
Right.
So yeah, I pull the trigger. It'll be all right. I mean, we're still blood at the end of the day, but and I still love you, but.
And it's not like you're doing anything wrong.
No, absolutely not.
So you can always, it's the same way as the algorithm piece that we talked about earlier. You can always come back to your family and be like, hey, or your friends and be like, hey.
I feel like I cut, one person I did have to cut, and I don't even think I had to cut. I think he did it for me, was my father. So it was just like, once you have to do that with a parent, it's easy for you to do it with anybody else.
Yeah.
That's somebody that's supposed to be there like for you through thick and thin. But I think once you make it past doing it with them, everybody else is just like, okay.
It was tough. That's tough. Would it be in your immediate family too?
Yeah, being a parent, having to cut off a parent or a parent just cutting themselves off is just like, oh, okay. Well,
but I noticed though when the phone would ring though, and the text come through, I noticed my stomach will start bothering me. I'm like, yeah, this ain't healthy. Like, you think of people that's stressed out in the world, like, and you just getting a regular little stomach pain for an individual. Just imagine what those people be dealing with that's like hooked on drugs, hooked on alcohol, and they're like having that type of anxiety feeling all day. Right. You imagine it, like the bubble guts all day. Like you're out and about and you pumping gas and you think of somebody, but it's all day though. You know what I'm saying? Like you out hanging with your girls, getting mimosas. Yeah. You see an ex come through and you like,
oh God, yeah, I'd definitely be like, oh,
I haven't gotten over this person yet.
Be turning the other way.
Like, man, listen.
Please don't come up here. Please don't look my way.
Listen, man. So
protect your mental health.
Say that again.
Protecting your mental health.
It's important, man. It's so important.
Yeah, because and I feel that with my father, it's like he disrespected me so bad. I it was no way. The only way was to cut him off. Like, disrespected me so bad. It was terrible. Like, I just could not believe that. And it's bad from a father as a girl, because the father is supposed to show you the love that you're supposed to receive in the outside world. And to get that type of hatred towards you, I feel like that's what's coming into my love life. It's not an excuse, but I feel like that plays a part, because I never had a male figure to show me, like, this is how you're supposed to be loved and adored. So it's just like, sometimes I do be dealing with just anything, but now I'm just getting to the point like, oh, okay, no, I can't allow, just because I didn't have a man to show me exactly what love is, that don't mean I have to deal with anything less.
Right.
But it definitely could play a part, though.
What is something that your dad did that you don't mind sharing?
He called me out my name. It just was just saying, look, like, you're not my daughter, just all type of stuff. So I just was like, yo. And when he did this, I was in high school. So I'm 34 now. That was back when I was like 17 or 18. And you saying that to a child, it just kind of was like, wow.
I can't imagine, man. I got 2 girls, and I can't imagine them saying like those type of words about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it when I hear rumors.
Right.
And I'm like, I know the rumors ain't true. So I'm like, yo, who's talking about me?
Right.
I can imagine doing something deliberately, and my daughters are talking about that.
Right.
Like, not just my son, but my girls. Because they adore me. Like,
absolutely.
Jordan and Tamar talks about me a lot to her friends. But Jordan is up, she's 14.
Right.
And she's under me all the time. And I'm like, I can't imagine life without her.
That daughter and father bond is so important. It's so important.
Yeah.
And men be missing that. Like, even like with me having daughters, so I have 2 daughters. Like, it's just so important. They never realize how important your bond is with your daughter until they're actually getting up in age. Like, to see that. Like, my youngest, she's a mama and daddy's girl, but she definitely don't play by her daddy. Right. And I love that for her, because I know growing up, I didn't have that experience. I didn't get to have a relationship with my dad. So seeing her have that relationship, it just be like, I'm reliving in her, because I'm like, when she around her daddy, she lights up, and I'm like, at least we got it together enough for her to be able to have her dad, because I didn't have mine. So it really helps. But that is very important. Having a relationship with your parents is very important.
Right. So, how old are your little ones?
I have one that's 7 and one that's 13.
So how is it now as far as with, you're single, I'm gonna assume you're single.
Absolutely.
And so when you're out, when you're dating and you're meeting guys or whatever, I know the first thing you're thinking about is, will this person be a good person for me to put in front of my kids? Is that a thought that comes in your mind? Like, is this gonna be a father figure? Or is it more like, how can this person take care of me, handle me, and all that other kind of stuff? Like, what's your approach when you're a single mom with 2 girls, having the relationship that you had with your dad, and you're meeting guys? What's your approach?
So I have several approaches, actually. So the first one is, it depends on the vibe that I'm getting from the man. So if it's like, okay, well, we could possibly go somewhere with this. Then it's more so like, I wonder if you'll be right around my kids, because I just can't bring anybody around my kids. And when I'm dating, don't just anybody meet them either, unless I know it's gonna get to that point. Because I'm not the one that's gonna have different men in my kids' faces, because they're girls. That's not something they should be able to see. But I do put that on the board. Like, I wonder if he's daddy material. Or I also ask him if he got kids. If he has kids, how are you with your kids? How are you with their mother? Because that's big too. I can't be with a man. I prefer you to have kids already, actually, so I can know how you deal with them and how you respect their mom, because that's big too.
Right.
If you have one of them, you got issues with your kids' moms, keep it over there. Right. It's gonna be a problem in the long run. But once we get to the part to see whether you good with kids, then we can work on how you are gonna be with me. My kids come first. So once we get that established, then we can see, okay, how would you be as a, potential boyfriend or lover, and maybe we can go somewhere, but them kids come first, and they definitely gonna tell it, especially the youngest. She's definitely gonna be like, okay, yeah, mommy, I like more. And she's gonna tell it.
They talk.
Because she's a daddy's girl for sure. So she's like,
so the dad is still around.
For the youngest one, yes.
Okay.
They're close. So I even had to ask her, like, how would you feel if mommy start dating? Because me and her dad was together for 7 years. So I'm like, how would you feel if I started dating somebody else? She was like, I guess so. You deserve to be happy. So I'm like, oh, okay. But still, I still wouldn't let her meet them until I knew for sure that it was going to go somewhere.
Right. To close us out, what have you done or what's something that you've done for love that you'll never do again?
Settle.
Explain.
I feel like when you're in a relationship, or even when you're just dating somebody, we tend to settle for the bare minimum. And that's what they become comfortable with giving, the bare minimum, until you start putting standards and boundaries in line. They be like, well, you was with it at first, but not now. Now that I'm older and know what I'm supposed to get from an individual or what I'm looking forward to, then bare minimum cannot exist. Like, you just can't offer me the bare minimum. Do I look like a bare minimum woman?
What's the bare minimum to you, though? What's an example of bare minimum?
I just feel like,
because they got different levels. So one guy
maybe I might be asking for too much as a girl or woman, not. But I just be feeling like, we need to bring back the times where men was courting, like, good morning, how are you? Hope your day is going well, and bringing flowers, complimenting. Like, it's just that simple for some women. It's just that simple. I'm not the type where you have to go over and beyond.
Right.
I'm easy to please.
You're
like
simple.
It's very simple. I don't have to have all the extravagant. I don't need that. I can offer that to myself. I come with the table. I just need you to come with your chair. And it's just that simple, and it's just not. It's just not been given.
Hold on,
it's
you just set a bar, yo. You got to go back, like how Wayne do it. Since I hear repeat the verse.
I come with the table. I just need you to bring your chair. I'm already sitting there. I just need you across from me. That's all. Meet me halfway, or not beat me there. But I promise I'm not asking for too much. I promise.
What's a beautiful date look like for you? What's a good first date?
Well, I like to eat, so we can go out to eat. That's what I'm
saying.
You like to eat, though? It's not hard at all. Like, you could just come pick me up, and we could really just go for a walk in the park or somewhere, a picnic or something like that. It don't even gotta be.
Conversation is important on the first day.
Very, because I need to see where your mind is, what your thought process is. Like, what are you trying to get out of the situation? Like, I hate when men approach me just because of my looks. It's deeper than somebody's appearance.
Yeah.
Get to know my mental, because I could be crazy as two bags of rocks, for real. But all you looking at is my appearance. Pretty does not go that far. I could be very crazy, or I could be a sweet girl, but it's just all about how you getting to know me.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like, I be trying to get into men's head too. Like, what's up with you? Like, what you got going on? Because appearance is just not everything.
It's not.
I would deal with somebody that don't look too pleasing in the eyes, but it's just how you are. You could be charming. I'm not for the looks, but that's what everybody seems to go after. Somebody appearance.
First attraction. This is wild, but I get it. When I was in high school, I dated this girl, and one of the first things I said was, I was like, I'm never going to be with somebody that has a child.
Mm.
That was something I said when I was in high school, early in high school, because when I was in middle school, I seen girls getting pregnant.
Early.
And they used to have a little starter coat on,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll be covering up their belly in fifth period.
Mm-hmm.
And you knew she was pregnant. She'd be sitting there in the back of the class. Like, oh, that's the girl. She pregnant, yo. And they was young.
Right.
So I was just like, yo, I don't want no girl. And then you'll see girls that's in 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, or whatever, and they're going to pick up their kid after school. And I'm like, I don't want that.
Right.
So I wound up dating a girl with a kid, and I fell in love with her.
See?
And it was what I later realized it was, I didn't get an opportunity to experience more when I moved to Georgia.
Right.
I felt like I was already frustrated because I had to move from Jersey to Georgia. So I didn't have a lot of friends in Georgia.
Right.
And she was one of the first ones to really see the me version. So, I didn't want to be with her at first. I remember clearly that she would just be like, oh, let's go hang out, let's go do this. And then, her friends would be like, oh, she really likes you, da 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 da. And I'm like, ah. So fast forward, I start looking into going to college. And I had the grades to go to any school I wanted to go to. But because I was in love,
you didn't go.
I stayed local.
Oh, you stayed? Oh, well, at least you went.
Yeah, but the school that I went to was only because
you was in love.
I was in love and I was local. And she didn't even go to the school. It was just for me to be there. I could have went to Atlanta. I could have went to what they had, Morehouse at the time. I had friends back in Jersey. I could have I wanted to go to Rutgers. I wanted to go to Temple Hall. I wanted to go to Seton Hall, Temple. I wanted to go to all these places. But because I was in love, I stayed local. And she cheated on me.
Oh, man.
My first year.
My God, on today.
She cheated on me. And I didn't want to go to the school no more. I didn't want to be there anymore. It took the whole energy out of me wanting to be anywhere in that city. And I sat there and I thought to myself, I was like, man, and I had all the signs.
Right.
I had all the red flags. There was one time we was in the car and I turned her air condition down because it was cold. It was just super cold. I was like, I'm just cutting the air condition down. And she lost it on me.
Oh, no.
And she was like, you don't touch my mother. I was like, yo, who is she? It was like,
came out a different person.
She was a totally different person. And then my old college roommates, they'll be like, yo, man, you don't think she could talk to other guys? Nah. They
say when you get mean, that's when you start.
But they seen it when they met her.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, the dudes that be out there.
They be knowing.
I'm not like that. So they was like, yo, see. And I'm like, nah, man. She had a son. So I would have her son. Why she be?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You was a good one.
I was too good.
No, yeah, you absolutely.
Yeah, so.
Absolutely.
What have you done? for love that you would never do again?
I mean, I just feel like I be staying in situations longer than what I need to. In my situation, it don't be nothing to that extreme. It just be me staying somewhere longer. Extreme? Yeah, that was a little crazy there. I don't know about that one. Jesus Christ, I don't know. You got the sun while she out playing around. Yeah, I ain't never been that extreme now. I ain't know. It's just me staying in situations longer than what I should. That's all that is to it. Like just staying somewhere where way longer than what it should be. Letting somebody overstay their welcome when they should have been out the door.
Yeah.
That's just that on that. But I used to say the same thing, like, I don't want to deal with nobody that got kids. Even in my adult living, I don't want nobody that got kids. But now, please come with them.
Right.
I want you to come. Please come with kids already. Please.
It's a different level of responsibility.
Yeah, man. No, I need you to understand, like, I'm a mom first. So if you think you finna talk to me, then you have to understand, like,
right.
what it takes to you wouldn't understand what it takes to be a mom. Mom and dads are totally different. Not to discredit y'all, but we do different. It's different things. Like moms, especially if you're not married, then it's just like moms have the kids 24/7.
Right.
Dads is get them here and there or however y'all got it set up. So my kids is with me all the time. So I need you to know mentally, like, okay, this girl is with kids. She got 2 kids. So if I'm trying to pursue her, then I need to know what comes along with her. Right. I ain't asking you to be the stepdaddy or nothing like that, but I need you to know what comes with the program because I just can't be out here playing around. Like I just can't. I'm a mom first, and I love my daughters so much.
Yeah, you said not to that extreme.
No, not to that extreme. So I can't watch nobody kids while you out cheating on me. Is you?
So it was so wild because after that situation, I was single for a long time, and I was like, all right, I'm about to be a man, but I wasn't gonna try to dog no women out. But I just I didn't want to be in a relationship.
Well, at least you didn't take it that far, because
I could have literally been on some. I could have been on a whole nother level. But when I was ready to settle down, my wife had a daughter already.
Oh, bless it. See?
So
you tried it again.
So listen, when I met my wife, we was talking, vibing, and she was like, "Yeah, I got a daughter." And the first thing that came to my mind,
the last situation.
And I was like, but she don't seem like a bad girl. And I took a risk.
And look where you are now.
And look where I'm at now.
See,
16 years later.
See?
All the time.
Oh, golly. Sometimes you got to go through some things to get you to where you should be. Some of these life lessons is not, you just got to go through them.
You ever left out of the house late at night to go see a dude?
I have.
Past midnight?
I have.
Past 1 a.m? Keep it above.
I ain't never left that late, but about the time I come back, it ain't even about that time. But just saying, like, and that's another thing that be kind of getting me with men, because it's like back to me being a mom. If I'm opening up my schedule to entertain you, then please don't let me down. Please don't waste my time, because I ain't got that much time to give.
That's hilarious.
I don't need you wasting the little time that I'm trying to give you, and you sitting here playing. Like we old enough to know, like, what you want out of life. And just me being me, I don't give girlfriend material. I just don't. I give wife, and that's what I stand on. So that's why I'm single, because nobody is taking that serious.
Well, we're gonna pick up on why Symone is single.
Because Symone don't play.
And we gonna try to get some bachelors out there to see the good in you, the great in you, because you got the table and they just need to bring their chairs.
They need to be here to bring the chairs, but I still need them. Don't come
bring your chair. Are you on the market right now?
No, I'm not. I'm not interested. I'm not even interested.
She's like, yo, I'm talking to her. I ain't trying to do this.
But they be saying quiet on the creek.
That's funny.
I'm cool right now. I'm just cool.
That's funny. When he comes, he comes.
I feel like God gonna have to come tap me on my shoulder and say, I think this is the one, baby girl. Okay, but right now, we just vibing right now. We just cool and everything cool. Everything is
say less.
It's where it should be at. Because sometimes, even if I got the tables and you bring your chair, you still might sit across from me and just be looking like, what's to do now?
Word. I got you. Well, that's a wrap, man. I appreciate all you all for tuning in for this first dope episode of Let's Talk About It, where we bring in 3 topics and unscripted. We just discuss what either one of us have experienced within those 3 topics. So don't forget to visit In True Form on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and iHeartRadio. Also, Fifth Sun Television. Download, subscribe, do it all, man. Show some love, and appreciate you.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. You was a pleasure. We definitely doing this again.
Absolutely.
And
we'd love to.
You all take it easy, man. Peace.
Bye.
Appreciate all y'all too for tuning in on TikTok.
Thank y'all for watching.
I hope you guys followed. They be showing people that be jumping in, but the following count be a little low. So I don't be understanding.
Ashley,
how that
did
works.
you add him as a friend or hit him up in the inbox? Because I done already told him about you, so. Sorry. I got a little too excited. I had to talk about you.
Yeah,
Those topics was good though.
We did good, right?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a little extreme though.
Yo,
I'm glad you married and happily married, because my God, on today,
listen, man.
I would have been scared too.
Listen, man, she played me so bad, man. She played me like a piano, yo.
Yep, absolutely, with all the keys.
And I'm telling you, man, like I was.
Thank you.